Look, there's all of these other AI companies out there, including Google, by the way, which are, saying that they're closing in on solving, again, we'll get to the branding, but whatever you want to call it, AGI or superintelligence, and that sense that it's, though, this nebulous term, which I think everyone would agree with, right? That it can be used for anything. So maybe it's a problem because no one really knows then what it's actually going to be used for, and in some cases that's scary to people, to a lot of people, right? And so what I think Zuckerberg is trying to frame it as, like, we're not trying to boil the ocean. We're not going to use this technology to do every single thing under the sun. We don't necessarily focus on enterprise like some of the competitors do. We focus on personal relationships, and so we're going to get to that technology, to this level of technology, and we're going to use it for your own personal purposes, to empower you to use it for your own personal purposes, right? And so it's trying to be, again, an empowering message versus some of the others where it maybe sounds a bit, not nefarious, but a little bit nebulous and scary in that regard, because it can, who knows what it will ultimately be used for. And so, again, the framing, I understand. I'm with you that I'm sort of skeptical about, yeah, that necessarily that framing of it. But again, I think from a pure comms perspective, when you're trying to make this message to the market, I think that at least makes sense.